Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe in miracles? Because we witnessed a miracle unfold right before our eyes tonight as the Toronto Raptors beat the Indiana Pacers 130 to 122, thus capping off a three-game winning streak, which means the Raptors get their much needed and much well deserved pizza party paid for by head coach Darko Rajaković. All about motivating the team. But at the time, it did seem kind of, I wouldn't say a slap in the face, but it's kind of embarrassing. I'm going to be real. Because if you think back a few years ago and the track record the Raptors have had over the last, I want to say, decade, winning three games in a row does not seem like such a hard thing. But, you know, this season it seemed impossible. We've been close multiple times, a bunch of two-game winning streaks and all reservations made and had to be canceled because we just couldn't pull it off. But after a much needed and much deserved All-Star break, where a bunch of all the new guys, and by new guys I mean half of our roster, probably got to chat with each other more, gel more as a team, get a much needed vacation, adjust to their surroundings in Toronto. They started to vibe, and what we have seen now, granted, not against the best competition besides the Pacers. We beat the Nets and we beat the Hawks, but three games in a row, pizza party, all paid by Darko Rajaković. I don't know which pizzeria he'll get. I personally prefer Domino's, but I think in Toronto, pizza is pretty big there. So maybe Pizza might come through and sponsor it and save Darko some cash. Who knows? I personally did not see this game. I saw the first two victories. I did not see this game. I was just coming back from New York. Um, Scotty Barnes, fourth triple double this season, 21 points, 12 boards, 12 assists. Is a monster. Um, Another great game from Emmanuel quickly, and I must actually another great game by RJ Barrett, and I have to apologize here because when we initially traded for RJ Barrett, I was very mean to him. I mean, much deserved, but he's been pretty excellent since putting on a Raptors uniform and coming back home to Canada. Another solid game by Grady Dick, 7 of 9 shooting, 18 points, 4 from 3. You love to see that. The Grady Dick we're seeing now versus the Grady Dick we saw at the beginning of the season. It's night and day. I guess you could say Dick grew a lot. Grew very big. Pause. But yeah, he's been stellar. Ochai Baji, who really did struggle when he was initially traded to us at the deadline. His first 2 to 3 games, he's been really good the last on this winning streak. Great defense. Obviously, as I said, didn't see any defensive highlights from him this game. I did not watch it, but I'm just going off straight up box scores. Bruce Brown, 1 of 4. Kelly Olynyk, 7 points, 5 assists. Like kind of what Kelly is supposed to be doing here. Passing, spacing, big man. The only problem I would say from this game is Jakob Pertl, who had another excellent game, by the way. 15 points, 10 boards, 4 assists. He did injure his ankle and had to miss some time. So I don't know how long he's going to be out. Hopefully not too long, because he is kind of like the glue guy for this team defensively. Hoping he gets back from injury quickly. No pun intended. But yeah, this is actually 3-game winning streak. Nothing to celebrate like in the grand scheme of things, but based on how this season went, it's a pizza party for the team. I've been excited, I'm happy, I'm smiling, I've been geeked about it since we won the game and I got the alert. We've had a rough season to say the least, a lot of ups and downs and changes. Like the roster we came into the season with, and the roster we have right now, with two completely different things. If you think about the guys that left, Pascal, OG, Dennis Schroeder got out of there. What was his name again? Otto Porter Jr. Yeah, well, I forgot he was even on the roster. Thaddy Daddy, he was gone. Who else am I not thinking of? Raptors legend Spencer Dinwiddie, who was here for half an hour. He's gone. If I'm forgetting anybody, I do apologize, but I guess you weren't that important to the roster. And yeah, and think of the new guys that I hate. Bruce Brown, Jordan Nwora, who had a chance to start, started last game and unfortunately couldn't make any of his shots, which is unfortunate. I kind of like what I see from him from time to time. He got no PT in this game. Ochai Baji, Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, RJ Barrett, and Emmanuel quickly. That is seven to eight new players on this roster, which is half NBA roster, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, much like the Big Mouth theme song, we are going through changes and things seem bleak. We were buns for majority of this season, and like it's not too far ago, like 2 weeks ago, we got blown out by the Spurs. The Spurs of all teams beat the shit out of us. I think on our home court. So yeah, but three game win streak. Hopefully, a sign of better things to come. And for me personally, the team has the fan base. I'm sorry, has been divided in two after Pascal has been split. Either Team Convey or Team Tank, as you all know, and those who don't. Our pick goes to the Spurs, and it's this season and this draft, and it's top six protected. So if we were to tank and get a top six pick, we do keep it. However, the pick then goes to next year and the year after that. Some people want to tank and get a high draft pick. I want to let the pick convey to this season and just wipe our hands clean and have all of our draft assets going forward. So nothing is tied up. So for Team Convey like myself, this is a good news. 3-game winning streak, and I think it was yesterday or the day before, Trae Young, it was announced that Trae Young is going to be getting surgery. Not saying that his injury is good news for big Trae Young guy. So good luck and speedy recovery, Trae. However, in the schemes of me wanting and people wanting the pick to convey and for us to be competitive and win games, that's big news for us. As a proud member and proud champion of Team Convey, things are only looking up. However, let me knock on wood or whatever this table is made out of. It was a good game. And it's been a good feeling, these 3 wins. I forgot what victory feels like. And I guess you could say, in many aspects of it, this pizza party, it's actually just going to be a team dinner. Like, it's probably going to take them to a fancy place. But like, we were memed so hard and we memed our team so hard that we just all call it a pizza party. So this team dinner is kind of like our Detroit Pistons Wingstop that they got after they beat us I think after Christmas. So yeah, this was our version of Wingstop. Great performance from the team. The young guys are coming in and playing hard, especially Dick. He's playing super hard. Pause. But yeah, what does this mean? We're not winning any NBA championships this season, I can tell you that. But if we continue like this, we're putting the foundation and we're laying the foundation of what this team would look like going into next season and the season after that with these young guys that we have. Brady has been looking excellent. Whatever juice they had him on in the G League, I think his strength and conditioning assignments has really worked out. Scotty Barnes has been amazing. IQ has been a little more aggressive. RJ Barrett has been super consistent. All we need now is Jakob Pertl to remain healthy. Hopefully this injury isn't that bad. And I think the team is looking good so far. The team is looking good. And hopefully we can push into that play-in tournament. Or, hope we either bottom out. So I'm prepared for both scenarios. But yeah, that was today's video. Something quick. Go and get some pizza tomorrow, guys. It's been a long season and we deserve it, just as they deserve it. I will be getting Domino's, medium 2-topping pizza, bacon, and pineapple. Yes, I put pineapple on my pizza. If you don't, then you're weird. But yes, go and get some pizza. We deserve it. Let's go Raptors. Team Convey all the way, baby. Woo! I'll see you in for the next one.